video, I talked about changing location. Well, this is the video where I'm going to change location. But the question is it to live or how I'm living or both? I'm going to answer this question. Obviously on a plane on China Eastern Airways, okay? Now, the reason why you see me on this plane, because I'm clearly going somewhere, and that somewhere is Thailand. Yes, to the land of smiles. But the reason why I'm going is for a specific reason. So, I'm here at the apartment and safe and sound and very happy, by the way. I tell you, coming to Thailand, coming to Pattaya is worth the peace of mind, is worth the happiness, is worth living life. And that's why I'm here, and that's the bottom line. So, since I'm here, might as well show you the place. All right, so obviously you have the entry here. All right, so here's where you can put your shoes. So of course, when you come in, you take off your shoes, all right? And here's basically the kitchen area, okay? And if you open up these cupboards, all right? So let's see. There's glasses, cups, plates, blah 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 blah, all that jazz, right? Then we look over here. There's a microwave, okay, pretty cool, right? And then if we look over here, you'll see there's silverware, there's a hot water kettle, there's pans and all that stuff. Of course, if you want to cook food, not a problem. And then, you know, there's dishwashing liquid that it comes with, and then 2 outlets right here, okay, and stuff to hang up. And then there's a fridge, okay. All right, so you know, you keep everything cool. And then they give you 2 bottles of water. And then here is a table for what looks to be 4, but I guess they took this out. So now we have a couch that actually you can pull this out into a bed, all right? And then we have some wall art and, you know, nice little trimmings here. And by the way, I thought this was very cool. So basically it says, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Very true. And then over here, we have a pretty cool TV, all right? And they obviously have their own Wi-Fi here that you can connect to. And then of course we have the balcony. So let me go ahead and show you guys the view from the balcony, okay? And now they obviously have 2 curtains, which here's a darker curtain, and this is just like a lighter curtain, all right? So then if we move this, okay, All right, so let me open up the door, but first, here's where you can turn on the light. All right, and let me show y'all the outside. So it obviously comes with a chair, comes with 2 chairs, okay, and one there, and you can hang up clothes. All right, and this is the view, because right now it's nighttime since I've arrived here, so I will try to do a daytime view of what, you know, my view looks like, so you can obviously see it a little bit better. Okay, so that's what I'll do. But yeah, but as far as the swimming pool, the swimming pool is actually open up until about I believe 9 o'clock. So that's when, you know, they have it open from morning all the way till about 9 o'clock at night. All right, so if you want to, you know, get yourself a nice little swim, you can definitely do so. All right, so here's the mirror, as you guys can see. All right, and here I am, nice little tall mirror so that you can see yourself and get yourself dressed and blah 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 blah. And here's the bathroom, again, nice little mirror, comes with body soap, shampoo, anyways, you know what that is. And then of course, here's where you take the dump and all that stuff, and a bidet, which is very, very, very handy, by the way, very, very handy. And a nice little shower, as you can see, okay, rain shower. And then of course, if you want to do a personal shower, you can do so, and you can, you know, either turn it to hot or cold or whatever your preference is. And now let's move on to the bedroom, where, as they say, where the magic happens. Okay, so obviously we have a closet where, you know, you can put stuff inside there, and you can hang up stuff, and they give you hangers. And then here's another closet where they have some stuff here, and then there's a iron and an ironing board, and you can also put stuff in here, which is pretty cool. All right, and then of course you have like a little desk area, which I think is really, really cool, by the way, you know, that desk area, so you can, you know, do some work and things like that. And then when you get done, you know, you just go to sleep, and the bed is generally comfy. You know, I'll give them that, because generally, you know, with some of these places, the bed is somewhat stiff. But anyways, in any event, they did a good job. So here I am in Pattaya, Thailand, and I want y'all to stay tuned, because I'm going to be doing quite a lot in Thailand itself. So also, speaking of, since it is in the month of March that you are watching this particular video, okay, this is my birthday month. So this is why I also came here. So speaking of my birthday, y'all stay tuned, because I'm gonna let y'all know as far as what I'm planning, and if y'all would like to meet up or like to send a contribution or whatever, definitely stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna relax, take a load off, and get on with my day. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time a new video is uploaded, and as well as give this a like. Please share this video with your family and friends, and leave me I know you got something to say, so definitely leave me a comment, all right about there, and I will definitely have a discussion with you. So, as we always say, booyah!